Yes, sir. Good morning, folks. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our daily little coffee talk. Sven Larson. Always a pleasure to see you, Sven. Really nice to see you. Mustang Mike is here. Adam Divorcier. I like when Adam is here. The true gentleman of the Social Club. Hello there, Zelda Z. Delilah's in the back there. Stephen Marinello. Hello, sir. I got to talk about this, that, and the other thing. Yep. All right, Herb Alpert. You're in the trunk. We want to get this show started. That's what we want to do today. But let me get on screen for a couple to 3 minutes. Let me take down the banner. Hold on a minute. Banner gone. Where's the banner? Get rid of that banner. Hide the banner. All right. Wow, we're HD today, guys. We're heavy HD today, guys. Let me get this. Let me take this down. We got to go black and white. That's the proper way to go. All right. Watcher of Crazy. Good morning to you. Is this where Whoa, no. No, yeah, hey, now, you. Wait a minute. Let me turn my hot socks on. Hold on a minute. Let me turn the electric socks on. No, we have a glass of wine here at night, you. In the morning, we have coffee. You're watching craziness over here, you crazy of watcher of crazy, the crazy lady. Hello, watcher of crazy. We are blessed with your presence today. What I'm going to do to start this show off. Good morning, Mr. Stigs, and all of y'all beautiful people. Well, we live by this little thing called the Serenity Prayer. It seems to work for us, right? Start each day with a grateful heart. Learn a little Machiavellianism. This thing's a little crooked here. We're going to fix this a little bit. That's better. Nice. And I am blessed with the presence of Gerard Gerard. Now, let's get into something over here. There's Gerard Gerard. All right, who's the first one in? Mike F., we hope you're doing okay out there, and all of our regular prayers go out to everybody. Adam Cavoursier, number 1. Hey, teacher, number 2. Marinello, number 3. Number 4 is Martha the Flower, and number 5 coming in heavy. Stank. Mike, let's go with the bonus. Number 6 will be Susie. Susie gets the bonus. Good morning, Mr. Ziggs and everyone. I'm sorry I have to miss this because I'm starting work at 7 today. But I'll watch the replay and wish you an excellent. What a beautiful message, Susie. What a beautiful message. If you're still here, good morning, Susie. From Zelda. Gerard saying hello to, hey, teacher. I think my allergy medicine is starting to kick in. It's starting to work. I think it's subsiding a little bit. I use a product called Nasonex. All right. And it seems to be working. So here we are, back at it again every single day. For how many days straight you're looking at me? How can you guys come here every day and hear my bullshit? What is the draw here? Can somebody please explain to me what is the draw here? I'm not getting it, but I'm happy you're here. Sometimes we get 20. Sometimes we get 30. We hit 41 once in a while. Once in a while on the wind downs, we'll hit a nice 50 piece. But I like a 25 piece. Gerard, as you know, the 5 Tables of 5 is a beautiful social club. Pure embarrassment. Come in here. Yes. Because you're all sick bastards. That's why. You belong here. Tommy, it's a grind, but we love it. Nah. It's a pleasure, actually. All honesty, this is not a grind for me. This might be a grind for some people if they have goals and this and that. This is not a grind for me. This is part of. This is pleasure. This is a joy for me. I ain't trying to change your brain. I'm not trying to encourage you with my words. I'm just trying to have coffee with a great group of people, as I would at a social club, as I did years ago. Now we have a virtual social club, and ladies are welcome. And we have a good amount of females at the social club. Typically, look at here, a positive tip for the day. Well, Gerard, Adam did start it off. Yes, I can understand that. A great group. Yes, we are. That's an incredible group. No, it's you guys. Now, if for some reason you're turned off by me, you go. A few have gone. It's not a problem. They come and they go. They come and they go. These are not friends. This is what we do. Just having coffee, right, Stephen? It's now part of your life. You better believe it. And you were there. You too. Patty Daly and Stephen Marinello. These two were here from sub count what? Number 7? Patty Daly from day 1. And Stephen Marinello, got to tell you guys, day 1. And we've been doing this every day, Patty. Since 2022, Patty. Did you hear me? 2022. We got blocked on the first week of the wind down. Blocked by Sammy the Bull Gravano. He shut us down. They struck us. The first week I was doing this, we did Sammy the Bull's show. Hello, ALV. And we got hit. It was a Wednesday. And I get emails, this and that. I don't even remember. And Sammy the Bull's channel struck me down because I was streaming and we were doing a watch party for Sammy the Bull. Disgrazia di animale. I can only speak for myself, but I have a better day when I catch your show in the morning. I think it starts my day off in a good vibe. Well, you had the good message to start with, but then I said my first thing, Gerard. I said it's a great day to have a great day, and that's where we are at. And we have no reason to stop. I say it again. This is our diversion from the troubles of life. We come here, we meet, we have coffee and a glass of wine. We bookend the day in a positive way, contrary to what some people might say. We are them. The people you need to be like. Gentlemen, ladies, no drama, no nothing over here. Just a boring channel talking about nonsense. We got a Catholic Minute today. We got chapter 6. And that's where we're at. ALV is here. ALV is here. Osada Treats is out there somewhere. Where do you see the avatars that Osada sent me? So this social club thing is a team organization. We haven't needed the town car in a while, Gerard. And why is that? Why don't we need the town car? Because they just take themselves out. They leave on their own. We don't need to take them out. If they were here once and they're not here now, they were just trolls. There was no connection. If they have gone, they have gone. Sometimes they think the grass is greener on the other side, but it's just dead weeds. That's all it is. They might think it's greener somewhere. That's dead weeds over there. Yeah. You're seeing, so to speak, stand-up guys. They're in rat platforms. You see so to speak, did my time, stand-up guys. They're in platforms that the rats are on the panel. Where's your principles? What happened? It's okay if you do that, but don't bash them in one chat and go into a chat where they're right on the panel and you're in there talking and having regular conversation. Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? I'm a stand-up guy. I did 7 years. I did 10 years and this and this and this and this. The rat's this, the rat's that, your sister's yes. And then you're in the chat with a confidential informant on the thing. Ma che cazzo fai? You can't come back. Stay where you are. You ain't welcome. You figure shit out. Anyway, over here, we just break away. We do our thing. We have a good time. And we go about it. Can this little show for an hour have an impact on anybody? Can it trigger anybody? I have no problem with Foss. Foss is a regular guy. I go to Foss. Problem with Foss's channel. I go to Foss's channel once in a while. I'll check in. Yeah. No, not that guy. Not stand-up guy. Not him specifically. Talking about people that self-proclaimed, I did my time, guys. They feel the need to say it. And they're proud of the years. Where I come from, the least time you do in the joint and the more time you do on the street, that's where you get bonus points. Not from how much time you did. Don't brag about how much time you did. You sound like a fucking idiot. I did 7 years. I did 6 years. I did 10 years. Yeah, because why? Because your judgment wasn't right. You took down scores with the wrong people. Right? Think about this. It's not a badge to do more time. You don't get fucking accolades for doing a lot of time. You get respect, and you get the street credibility. But and then you're in chats with fucking rats on the panel when you talk a lot of nonsense. I can't. No, nobody specific. It's a general thing. All right. So I see Nick M stopping in this morning. Blessings to you, sir. No, I don't mean Sug. So I think Sug moves. Stand-up guy moved over to Rumbles, I believe. I think. James Simpson, hope you're doing well today. Hopefully our prayers have worked for you. Brussels sprouts are sprouting, iceberg lettuce, spinach. What? Ben's already Basil Ben with the garden update. He's sprouting right through the snow. Right through the snow. He's sprouting already. Yeah, man, we did some serious prayers for you. Going to jail just means you got caught because everybody does it. All right. So I don't like to hear. I did 15. I did some. So yeah, you fucked up. Yes. They use it as a badge. Man, you got to have cloud of judgment. All right, let's go. We're talking Johnny Depp today. Bill C, we're talking Johnny Depp today. We're black and white today, Delilah. Where are you, Delilah? We're black and white today. We're matching everything. All right. Black and white there, black and white here. The white nub thing. The white nub thing. The nub sock. Delilah's right there, raising her hand in the back of the room. What? All right, what do I got today? We got some bullet points. We got see, when people brag about being in solitary confinement. Oh, solitary is brutal. Shoe, all of that's beautiful, brutal. Wow, unbelievable. All right, let's get into. Well, you know what? I don't know. Do I do the bullet points first? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I think this is good. Coffee without a topic is fine. I have no purpose here. I mean, I like doing the spotlights. I think Nick M. I guess I'll keep doing that. Spotlights are pretty good. Some people like the spotlights. Some people might not like the spot. Hit subscribe if you like the. Listen, I'm going to do something here because I feel it's necessary. Let me see if I can get it. Let's see who gets my gift. I gift myself my people memberships. Let's see. Nobody does that. Let's see who gets it. Who gets a gifted membership to the Tommy Stigs channel? You guys told me to put up the Zelda. Zelda got it. Atta girl. Zelda got 2 this week. She got 1 to Thandus and 1 here. Good morning, Brian. When I was in prison. Yes. We're going to go into Johnny Depp. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got a problem. We're frozen. There we go. We were frozen. StreamYard froze for a minute. So I put up the goal. She got 1 in your show. So she's got 3, Zelda. You got 3. ALVs, D'Andus, and mine. Very nice. So I did put up the goal because I get messages to put up the goal to remind people to donate. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel funny about it, guys. Just so you know. What do you want me to tell you? I feel a little scumbody putting that up, but they tell me put it up. And if you get a little boost, you get a little boost. So I put it up. Let's get into the life and times of Senor Johnny Depp. Let's see the story of Johnny Depp right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's get into Johnny Depp. Where is Johnny Depp in the spreadsheet? Where are we? We got a couple of bullet points to get into. We're going to talk daycare. We're going to talk some bullet points. We're going to talk about peer pressure, a new report that came out on the transistor radio. We got a couple of three things to go over, but first we're going to get into a little Johnny Depp. Here we go. Johnny Depp up next. Warm up your coffee.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the 83 consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. What a fantastic crew we have, and what a great little show we're going to put together for you right now. The life and times of Johnny Depp. Then we're going to go into the Catholic Minute, and then we'll get Chapter 6 of The Prince by Machiavelli. Coffee Talks Tuesday starts now. Johnny Depp, a versatile actor and musician born in 1963 who dropped out of high school at age 16 to pursue rock music, later achieving fame for his eccentric roles and collaborations with Tim Burton. Known for playing Captain Jack Sparrow, he is also an accomplished painter, a fan of collecting oddities like shrunken heads, and a generous philanthropist who has visited children's hospitals in costume. Hello, hey teacher. Here are some fun and surprising facts about the legendary Johnny Depp. Musical. He started out as a musician, Gerard. Musical beginnings for Mr. Johnny Depp. Before acting, Depp was a musician who taught himself the guitar at age 12. He was in a band that was called The Kids that once opened for Iggy Pop. Iconic roles of the legendary Johnny Depp. Now, we don't know about Flowers yet. Let's see what the data tells us. We'll see. We got some Johnny Depp data. Yes, I know. Well, we had a situation over here. Okay, let's go. Musical beginnings, we said. Iconic roles. Disney executives were initially confused by his portrayal of Captain Jack Sparrow, with some fearing he was ruining the film. Odd collections. He has a fascination with and collects insects. What? Specifically beetles and scorpions. Well, everybody has their something, right? Everybody has their something. He collects beetles and scorpions as well as shrunken heads. Unique fear. Despite his often intense roles, Depp suffers from autotanophobia, which is a fear of mannequins. I think a lot of people are fear mannequins. Yes. All right. I don't know. Here we go. Vision impairment. Oh, he has been nearsighted since birth and is nearly blind in the left eye. Fossil named after him. A 505 million year old fossil with large scissor-like claws was named after him. Wow. Generous icon. He donated $2 million to the Great Ormond Street Hospital in London after his daughter was treated there. Acting introduction. He was first introduced to acting by Nicolas Cage, who encouraged him to pursue it and connected him with his first agent. High-profile connections. His close friends are author Hunter Thompson. What? Okay. Family life. He has 2 children, Lily Rose and Jack, with his former partner, Vanessa Paradis. Whoa. Record holder. He was named the highest paid actor in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records in 2012. Barbie fan. He has mentioned enjoying playing with Barbie dolls and often using them to develop character voices for his roles. It's a little deep. This guy's a little what is he? Eccentric? I think he's a little eccentric, I would say. A little weird. Signature style. He famously used to steal clothes from his mother's closet to stand out during his early rock and roll days. High school dropout. He dropped out at age 16. Whoa. To pursue a career as a musician. Voice acting. He provided the voice for the title character in the animated film Rango. Okay, we're still going strong here. We're not down there yet. We're not down there yet with the flowers. He's a little weird, as we see. That's a matter of opinion. I'm gonna say he's a little bit on the weird side. I think. Really weird. Let's go. Let's get into sad facts regarding Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's life has been marked by traumatic, abusive childhood, severe financial ruin, and deep emotional struggles. He suffered physical, verbal abuse from his mother. Moved constantly and turned to drugs at the age of 12. Despite making hundreds of millions, he faced near bankruptcy, severe addiction, and suicidal thoughts. Childhood and personal life, abusive upbringing. Relatively violent upbringing with his mother, who was cruel and frequently hit him and his siblings. He was nicknamed Cockeye by her due to a lazy eye. I mean, what the fuck? What the hell, man? Unstable home. He moved from, oh my God. His family moved him around 40 times as a child. Early substance abuse. To cope with all of this abuse, he started smoking at age 12, lost his virginity at 13, and was using every kind of drug by age 14. Physical limitations. Johnny Depp is blind in one eye and nearsighted in the other, a condition that cannot be corrected. Financial ruin, career and financial struggles. Earning over $1 million, he was close to broke, with reports in 2018 that claims he was $1 million in debt due to high spending, including $1 million annual staff salary. Legal battles. He was involved in at times public, litigious, and messy divorce from Amber Heard, which involved allegations of severe abuse, which he has denied. Professional decline. He has faced the reports of needing an earpiece to feed him lines on the set due to a lack of focus. Suicidal ideation. In 2018, he told Rolling Stone, he was as low as I believe I could have gotten, was in constant pain, and he had tried to drown himself in alcohol. Violent outbursts. He was arrested in 1989 for assault in a hotel work. Family life. Currently living a quiet, low-profile life in the UK, focusing on directing, painting, and music. He is reportedly in a casual, non-serious relationship with a Russian model and beautician. Following the 2022 legal battle, he is reportedly in a good place, feeling happier and focused on his health. Key aspects of current life. Residence. He's largely moved away from Hollywood, residing in London. Relationship, we talked about that. Career focus, we know what's going on. Hobbies, he spends much of his time painting and playing music, including with his band, the Hollywood Vampires. Well-being. Sources indicate he has moved on from his past legal troubles, feels happy and busy, and is enjoying a more peaceful, creative, and private life. So we turned his life around, I guess. Hello, Bambi. Great to see you. Despite earning over $650 million throughout his career, partially from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, his fortune was significantly reduced in the 2010s due to high-profile legal battles, a costly divorce, and excessive spending habits. That's unbelievable. We're not going to get into that, the breakdown, this and that. While some reports in 2025 indicate a potential recovery towards $200 million. Well, was he a disgraziati animale? I thought it was great, Donnie Brasco. So, okay. So he went up. He went down. He went up. He went down. He had an abusive childhood. His mother beat him, made fun of him, and they moved 40 times. He quit school, got into drugs, went through everything from the highs to the lows. He's apparently close with his kids. Apparently, as of 2025, He's estimated to be worth between 200 million. 150 million seems to be the figure that most widely cited estimates between 24 and 26. Who knows? He's a flawed human. Yep. Everybody has some flaws. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, I heard he's good, with his kids, so I don't know. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, right? I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. Let's let's look at this. Here we go. Let's take a look at Johnny Depp. Here you go. Look at the screen, guys. Look at the screen. Here you go. You got a little something about Johnny Depp posting right now.
Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I need to, oh God. Don't take.
I'm not casting any stones.
These beautiful things that I've.
You started out horrible. I do not use upbringing as an excuse for anything, but I don't know, man. Flowers, dead flowers. What does he get, Stephen? I don't even know. He bounced back from all his trials and tribulations, finishing his late years quiet, humble, with a good relationship with his children. Went from broke to suicide to contemplating suicide. I don't know. He had a bad divorce, right? He gets a slap in the mouth. All right. Delilah's saying some flowers. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They try. They use AI, ALV. There's no perfection. Don't look for perfection. He's a very talented actor. Not sure about his personal life. No, he's great with his kids. Flowers for the troubled soul. Okay. I like that, Bill C. That's compassionate. That's compassionate. I like your compassion, Bill. So who knows? We're giving them mix. You guys are giving them flowers. I'm sorry, but a few good deeds don't erase the bad. Yes. Yeah. Now everybody has their own opinion on what the bad and how extreme it might be. Proven bad or accused of bad. You know what I mean? So Stephen Good. Okay. He gets flowers for the acting in his family. Not as a true man. 800,000 to children's hospitals and children's activities. He deserves flowers. Wow. He gets flowers from Hey Teacher. Wow. He don't abuse kids. He's great with his kids. I think he's a weirdo in our opinion. What makes us not the weirdos, right? So everybody, a weirdo is an opinion thing. I'm agreeing with you, but a weirdo is an opinion thing. Just like people think the Democrats are crazy and people think the Republicans are crazy. Staunch Republicans think the Democrats are crazy. Democrats think the Republicans are crazy. It's a matter of your beliefs and your opinions. I will never criticize a man or a woman for their political affiliation and what they believe in. This is God bless America. You believe what you want to believe. I'll never call you crazy because you're a Democrat or a Republican. I'll never call you crazy because you keep your hair gray or whatever, dye your hair. Yeah. Shrinking heads is kind of weird. Universally weird, yes. He's out of his mind, yes. He's a little intricate. He was fucking flawless on the stand, though. He was something on the stand, man. You just can't. Look. Let's see if we don't get blocked here. Guys, if we get blocked, hang out, okay? Self-confidence.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
It's my question to you, sir.
No, I wasn't drinking that heavily. Fecal matter on the bed, and and she just tried to blame it on the dogs.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No,
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his pants,
Objection.
didn't he?
I think you remember.
Relevance.
That's my signature indeed, yes.
Mr. Depp, that is your signature on the right, correct?
Yes, it is.
Dated August 15th, 2016, right?
That's what it says, yes.
And this is you were this is a document you signed, right?
For the third time, that is my signature, yes. He asked for what she would like for him to cook. That's hearsay, I guess.
Correct. I'm not just sure it's offered for the truth of the matter asserted.
He got it. That was my-
Okay, all right, well then.
I'm learning.
Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes, sir.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
You did, sir.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yes.
You were drinking.
He's good on the stand. I got to tell you, he's a very confident defendant. They both acted like clowns, and it came back to bite both of them in the ass. Yes. All right, Brian, start that blown. Start that blown. Very, 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 very interesting defendant. It must have been a joy to defend him. I mean, oh my God, he's nuts, out of his mind. Let's see what this one is. We got another one here. Let's see what this one says. Come on, Johnny, tell us.
Bigger than Amber, correct? Physically.
I wouldn't say that.
You agree?
My dog stepped on a bee.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
Sometimes drink whiskey in the mornings too, right?
Isn't happy hour anytime?
Poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah.
But Willy Wonka, it doesn't matter to you. You see him in that movie, Charlie and Chocolate Factory?
We're going to fast forward in time a little bit, Mr. Depp.
Yes, I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Sorry, could you read that again?
You're a lot bigger than
He's really something. He was a character in there. What did he risk in that trial? Was that a civil trial, guys, or a criminal trial? Like, what was he giving up there? What a trial. Crazy trial, man. Bambi, be nice, you. Can somebody, hey, Lilac Lime, good to see you this morning. What is a mega pint? Exactly, Cheech. He had a nice big glass of wine. It was a civil. Thank you, guys. I mean, come on. What are you doing? Forget about it. Oh, it was not criminal. It was civil. So he might as well have had fun and acted because he was losing money, which he was already destitute many times. Money meant nothing to this man, right? So civil is a matter of principle versus criminal. He's not going to jail for a civil trial, correct? Right. So he said, fuck it. We're going to have some fun with this. I guess he buried her. It was money. Bambi, money's garbage to the guy. He was destitute at times. So that's where we're at with that. Yes. That's where we're at with that. All right, guys. Yes. All right, settle in. Let's get back to this in a minute. Up next, Catholic Minute. And what else? What else we got? The Machiavelli Minute, Chapter 6. Be right back, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into what's next over here. First things first, we got to start it off the right way here, okay? Uncle Badass always has to give us a good message to start us off. All right? I remember her crying about not having the money to pay something. Oh, you got to be self-sufficient. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're good. He won, Bambi says. All right. A lot of women did tune into that trial. Huh. Interesting. He was mad. She realized Depp was an old guy. She said he hangs out with old guys playing a guitar. He's older. Yes. That's my boy. That's my boy, Uncle Badass. All right, let's go. I got a couple of 3 things I got to get to, and then I got to get out of here. All right, let's let our uncle take us in for a little encouraging words over here. Let's see what Uncle Badass has to say to start us off. Okay, Uncle, what do you got for us today? Let's see what my uncle has. This is one of my uncles. This guy's great. Come on, buddy. Tell us what we need to hear. Let's go, Uncle Badass. Give us a little encouragement today. Uncle Jackass, tell us what we need to hear. Here we go.
Good morning, you relentless bastard. Rise and fucking shine. You didn't survive all your shit just to hit snooze and rot in bed like a fucking loser. You're here to own the day, make it your bitch, and leave behind broken doubts and destroyed obstacles. Everyone else sleeps on their potential, not you. You wake up early to fucking dominate. Now get up and show the world what happens when you say, I'm coming for everything.
Good morning. Good morning. Here we go. Let me pour a little more coffee. Up next, Bambi, he's telling you, get your happy ass out of bed, Uncle Jerk Off. All right? Uncle Jag Off. He's the best. I love him. I love him. He gives you a good night message and a good morning message. It's hysterical. That's my guy. Own this day and make it your bitch. Okay, before I go any further, take no prisoners. Make today your bitch. There's a great alarm clock every day. He's nuts, Uncle Hardass. He's out of his mind, Gerard, but he tells you like it is. Good fucking morning, you dirty motherfucker. Get out of the bed. We're Stony motherfucking Tony today. I get 2 messages a day, enough said. On the night show, I play the good night message. In the morning show, I play the morning message. Bambi, he's out of his fucking mind. Look him up. GM Badass. He's great. Testosterone. It's AI, guys. They use an AI. I almost caught myself. Not we use an AI platform. Yeah. He uses an AI platform. Anyway, look up Good Morning Badass on the Facebooks and you will find it. And you'll get all his messages. I don't own that channel. That's not my channel. Get over yourselves. I don't know how to use AI. Before we go any further, I'm going to quote Teresa Murphy, okay? Today, so where are you? Before we go into the Catholic Minute, Delilah, do you mind? Do you mind if I go into Teresa Murphy's quote? I must do it. Where is it? Where's Teresa Murphy? Teresa Murphy, and I quote. And I quote. By the lovely Teresa Murphy. Hey, teacher, you like the wind downs? Every night, Monday through Thursday, between 6 and 8. Every night, we'll be having a glass of wine. It's that time of year. Monday, Thursday, the social club is live every night. Only Friday is when we take off, and Saturday. Actually, Sunday we've done. We're doing Sundays again. So you're getting a little Tommy Stigs twice a day. You're bookending your day. Contrary to what some people might think, I'm only on YouTube 2 hours a day out of a 24-hour day for positive vibes. Okay, Teresa Murphy, and I quote, clip this. I love each and every one of you. Well, that's 7 months membership. We are here for you. Do you understand? Oh, we got 36 today. Steven's CG2 is not doing it today. So, Steven, we hit 36 on the coffee. Is that real? Is that for real? I didn't even look. We curse a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, he's on YouTube too, Patsy. See? We got a 36 piece. Nice. Tommy, when is Fern coming back on? 2 more weeks. Just wanted to give some blessings. Hey, you. I'm happy you're back with us having coffee in the morning. I hope you're feeling a little better than you were the other day, Bambi. Do what you feel. Do what you feel. Bambi gets the flowers, of course. So we're happy you're here. We're happy to see you back. Teresa Murphy, and I quote, success does not come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Hey, yes, you may disappear. You're like that cat, right? That cat that sneaks out but finds its way back. All right, let's go into first things first, the Catholic Minute. Let me get down here. Let me scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. I'm not going to get to the bullet points, but I had some good bullet points to get to. But you interrupt me. Oh, nuts. I have insanity. It's insanity. But it's proven. All right, let's go with the Catholic Minute. Everybody, get ready for the Catholic Minute. Here we go. An ALV introduction right here. Catholic Minute.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we told for our heart. To mystis Catholic minute, reading so.
Patsy, what's the matter with you? Look at my avatar that Osada made me. Look at the avatar, you crazy bastards. Look up. Bambi, that's a beautiful message. This is all that we're doing here. This is it. I want nothing more than what Bambi's message says. I'm good. So to speak, mission accomplished. Look at my avatar that Osada made. Is he not sick, though? Listen, we got some sick people here. Hello there. Hello there, Rebecca. All right, let's go into the Catholic Minute. The primary feast on March 24th. Delilah, settle down. I don't know who we got here. We're going raw dog into the Catholic Minute. Patsy, be nice. Osada has me at the Vatican. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ovi. Okay, the primary feast, March 24th in the Catholic Church is St. Oscar Romero, 1917 to 1980. That's a modern day saint, I would say so myself. That is a modern day saint. 1917 to 1980. Okay. Oh, I like this. The Archbishop of San Salvador, known as the voice of the voiceless, who was assassinated while celebrating Mass. Ay. Other notable saints include St. Catherine of Sweden, 1331 to 1381. Key saints and facts for March 24th. St. Oscar Romero, Archbishop of San Salvador, martyr and advocate for the poor. St. Catherine of Sweden, daughter of St. Bridget. She was a Brigittine nun and worked for her mother's canonization. Other commemorations on the 24th is historically associated with St. Gabriel, the Archangel, the day before the Annunciation and the memorial of the Blessed Brian O. Carolan. Okay, so there is your Catholic Minute. Okay, a voice for the voiceless. Very nice. A voice for the voiceless. I like it. But murdered at Mass. Murdered at Mass. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Murdered at Mass. So is that a martyr? You call that a martyr? Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. All right, let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way. The Catholic Minute is gone. Let's change up the avatar. We're going to go with the Nicola Machiavelli. Look at the screen, guys. There is Nicola Machiavelli, okay? So he's a little Lubats, but we're going to get into the Machiavelli Minute right now. I mean, some good saints today. Like I said, they keep the story short during the Lenten season. We'll see what happens when we get out of Lent. But let's go. Here we go. Machiavelli.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Chapter 6 of The Prince by Machiavelli. They are great intros, ALV. Thank you. That is correct. They are great intros. Now he could change my show starting intro, but he don't want to change it. So until he sends me another one, we're going to abuse with this.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Until he changes it, we're going to abuse it.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Until I get a new one, it's going to be this.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Because that's just what that is. Until he provides a new intro to the social club.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Going to be that. Okay. Let's get into Machiavelli right now. Chapter 6, concerning new principalities which are acquired by one's arms and ability. Machiavelli argues that rulers who gain power through their own skill and strength rather than luck find it hard to acquire but easy to hold. Successful rulers create new, stable orders of mastering challenges. Beautiful, beautiful. Key concepts of Chapter 6. Virtue over fortune. Rulers who rely on their own talent, energy, and ability are generally more successful in maintaining power than those who rely on fortune. That is my YouTube channel. I rely on nobody. That is my YouTube space. Our space here. I rely on nobody. Difficulty of innovation. Introducing a new order is dangerous and difficult. I don't want new friends. You feel me? Difficulty of innovation. Introducing a new order is dangerous and difficult. The innovator faces fierce opposition from those benefiting from the old system and only lukewarm support from those who might benefit from the new. Wow, I love it. I love it. Wow. The guy on the book looks like he could be related to me. I gotta tell you, I agree with this. Outsiders need not apply. Right? I get a girlfriend or a wife, she's got to be around my friends. I don't need new circles. Come around my crew. Anybody that has ever been with me comes to my circle, not to theirs. I don't need strangers. I don't need strangers in my life. That's just a different mindset. And all my friends are the same way. My crew is all the same. You come into our circle. That's it. You're with us now. And that's how we do it. All right. Armed prophets. Machiavelli emphasizes that leaders who rely on their own arms, like Moses, Cyrus, Romulus, and Decius, succeed while unarmed prophets fail. Using opportunity while virtue is essential. Machiavelli notes that opportunity is required for the talent to be useful. Examples: Moses, Cyrus, and the Great. Moses, Cyrus the Great, Romulus, and Theseus are cited as individuals who utilize their skills to overcome challenges and establish new kingdomy. Whoa. He concludes that although gaining the state is difficult, the ruler's natural skill ensures long-term control. So some of these, I must say, I do apply. You could take it as bad, you could take it as good. Just like every other teaching. Just like every other teaching. You could take it and apply what applies to you. All right, let's go into a couple of bullet points. AOV, you got two more introductions to make. You got a bullet points one and a show introduction. Get working, you. Get working. Richie Rampage, Buongiorno. Good to see you, pal. Yeah. I use more of the Catholic Minute in everyday life. I'm sure, Stony Tony, you are one that really looks forward to the Catholic Minute, and I know that. I get it. I agree with you on that. It's, let me get right on. You don't have to get on it. You don't have to do it. It's no problem if you don't.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1. It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Your call. It's totally up to you if you want to make some new intros for me. Totally fine. Right. I mean, it's the least you can do. What the fuck? For 2 years, I was drunk every Thursday with your cheap-ass wine that you made me buy. It was $25 bottles of wine that tasted like garbage. We had one good one. It came out of a box, a brown black box. I spent $2,000 on wine. Sipped with him, made him pizza cana. The old intro was made from the wiretap, guys. No, I drank every bottle he told me to get. You know how many places I had to drive to get his wine? So you owe me 2 intros, 2 more. 2 more. Show intro. And what's the other one? Bullet points intro. Hey teacher, be careful out there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, hey teacher. You be good. Have a great day. You got through the Catholic Minute and everything. Okay, let's go into a couple of bullet points over here, if you don't mind. Bill Cosby, guilty. $19 million loss in civil court because he... What is that? What the hell is this? Oh, Osada sent the picture. Oh, okay. I was wondering what's on my phone. It's you crazy bastard, you. Okay, Bill Cosby got convicted in civil court for another $19 million. Okay, where has peer pressure gone? Clip this. You heard it here on the Tommy Stigs show from the Transistor Radio. Listen to me. Peer pressure has changed. We went from home runs, how many home runs you can get, killing the man with the ball, manhunt, acorn fights, snowball fights, dodgeball, etc., to how many likes and views and attention that you could get on your social media platforms. The game has changed. No longer are they having home run derbies or playing dodgeball. The peer pressure, the competition has moved over to the internets. It's a problem. It's a problem. This is the world that we are in right now. Nobody's playing dodgeball and getting those welts anymore. It's terrible. Now let's go over to one of my bosses that passed away. Leonid Radvinsky. Leonid Radvinsky is a boss of mine on OnlyFans. The creator of OnlyFans has passed away. God bless his soul. You guys will never know my OnlyFans username and nothing like that. You'll never figure it out. Now, if you want to see the Ron Jeremy situation, you have to go over to OnlyFans and try to find me. But you ain't going to find me. We did a Ron Jeremy situation over on the OnlyFans. And you'll never figure out my name over there. Anyway, the owner of OnlyFans has passed away in his 40s from a silent battle with cancer. Nobody knew. We didn't get distribution letters. We got none of this. All we got yesterday, a message on the platform was to all of our loyal and loving OnlyFans participants. The man who has brought this platform to all of you has passed away. Please continue to keep the content growing as the platform has turned into a corporation and not solely owned by our departed leader. And that was the message yesterday. If any of you were on OnlyFans, you'll understand you got that message. Okay. OnlyFans founder, Mort. $900,000 worth of Girl Scout cookies have been sold in the New York metro area. 900,000. Beautiful. Good hustle, girls. Good hustle, girls. They did a great job. The goals are much higher. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie? I'm going to go with Tagalongs, and that is it. Please let me know what your Girl Scout cookie is. If you don't do it here, do it in the chat. Do it after in the comments. Delilah, what is yours? Mine is Tagalongs. Next, bullet point. When you go out, I got to let you know, portion sizes, they are down. They're down. Okay. We're going to go into one short, I think I got one more little. Oh, we had a situation in Patterson, New Jersey. Listen to me. Samoas, wow. Listen to this. This is people, because people are great by nature, right? Overall. They want to help others, right? So check this one out. They're at a stop. They're at a light in Patterson, New Jersey. And they had a sinkhole. Took two SUVs right into the street in Patterson. Watching this, bang. They were at a street light. All of a sudden, the ground falls out. They're in a sinkhole. The front of the cars are pointing up. People came from all around to help these people get out. And thankfully, the dear Lord was watching. They did not get injured. Everybody in the car was okay. The first thing you look for is baby seats in the back. So you have to understand. Your life is not guaranteed for the next 5 minutes. Look it up. You'll see it for yourself, all the people that came around. Okay, this came up yesterday. Donations on YouTube. What kind of person do you have to be? What is wrong with the brain? Mental illness. What is wrong with the brain? What is wrong with people that donate thousands over the years to YouTube content creators, that you take that money out of your home, your hard-earned dollar? How are you taking $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 over a 2, 3, 4 year period from your home when you have children, grandchildren, and you're telling people you donated thousands of dollars? But what is that? Now, I could see $5 here and there. I do it all the time with DingDo, whatever, AOV. I get the $5 here and there. But literally thousands of dollars? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a mental illness situation there. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Here's Rebecca. The platforms are free. Why do I need to pay you for free content? Oh boy, you might get a little pushback on that, Rebecca. You might get a little pushback on that, Rebecca. The platform is free. So why do I need to pay you for free content? Okay. That's another topic. But anyway, thousands and thousands. Now I can understand the $5 boost. You want to give your lady or your guy that's on the, you want to buy them a cup of coffee or give them a glass of wine or even a meal. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Rebecca doesn't give a shit. Go to a subscription-based platform if you want people to pay for the content. I don't agree. I know the content is free, but it's like paying a cable bill or a streaming bill. Sometimes the content creator does deserve something. I could see $5 here and there, Patsy, for your favorite creators. Help the cause with the cost. Thank you. That's a nice comment you guys made. That's interesting. As someone that does have bills associated with the show, contrary to what you might think, Rebecca, it's far from free to do this for us. Far from free. Really far from free. It costs us money to do these shows. Yes. But still, you don't see me really, pumping up my donation thing. I'm not a big fan of that. So, yeah, you're good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. I look at it as a tip for good entertainment. And if I can afford it, that's right. The content's not free, actually, Delilah. It's not free. Like I've said before, I consider a donation from my husband as though I don't have to entertain my wife. Oh, my God, you're great. All right, so very interesting comments on that. Very interesting comments on that. I like it. Very nice. You guys are great. So anyway, the point is this. Thousands? Did you say thousands? You need to look at yourself and reevaluate where you're spending your money. Your grandchildren can use that money. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 in 2, 3, 4 years. You got to be nuts. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, exactly. Oh, it's not free to produce. I can tell you that. I upgraded my internet to the highest package. I got the highest level of StreamYard to bring us quality programming. You've never seen a glitch unless it was my internet going out. The platform I use, StreamYard, is the most reliable streaming platform you can get on. Better than YouTube itself. When you couple StreamYard and YouTube, you got gold. All right. Let me see. I got to get out of here. But one more topic. This came up yesterday too with somebody. Pros and cons to daycare. Daycare situation. This came up yesterday because I was in traffic and I did not understand why I was in traffic. Then I inch up a little bit further and I see the daycare is crowded. Now they're driving Escalades, brand new Mercedes-Benz cars, BMWs, Volvos, Audis, all of this stuff. Hosada, all of this stuff. And I said to myself, you know what an Escalade is $1,100 a month car payment right now. That's how I'm going to give you $1,000. An Escalade car payment is $1,000 right now. Now they're driving into daycare, and I said, but they're driving these cars, they're living in these homes, and they're taking their kids to daycare. So what happened to being humble, scaling it down a little bit, and mama raising the kids? What has happened? Now I struggled, but I was not going to have anybody else raising my kids. My wife was going to change the diapers and feed them the food and wipe their nose. And where they crawled, She was going to make sure that floor was spotless. Daycare offers structured socialization, cognitive development, and reliable care for children, which a mom should do, often leading to better school readiness. However, it is associated with higher rates of illness, significant cost, rigid schedules, and a potential behavioral issue if the care is low quality. So don't look for a cheaper daycare. If you're going to get it, you got to do it right. The pros: socialization and development. Children learn to socialize, interact with peers, and improve communication skills. No, hang out with your cousins. School readiness. I get it. It gets you ready for the structure. It improves things. Yeah, I get it. Literacy skills, but mom should be doing that. Reliability and structure. Licensed centers provide consistent care, eliminating the need to find backup care, unlike with a nanny or a family member. Immunity building. Frequent exposure to peers helps children build immunity, leading to fewer infections once they reach school age. Trained staff. They are caregivers and are often trained in early childhood education, providing professional, stimulating activities. I get it. Now's the cons of daycare. Yes. Or hold on, or they can scale down their lifestyle. My mother, we had a 2-bedroom little house, my mother. Scale it down. Okay. Cons of daycare: high frequency of illness. Children tend to get more sick more often due to close contact with other children. High cost. Quality daycare can be expensive, often rivaling the cost of a college tuition. Rigid schedule. This is a negative. I don't know about the rigid schedule. Daycare centers have strict pickup and drop-off times and are closed on many holidays. Less individual attention. Lower staff to child ratios means less one-on-one attention than in-home care. Behavioral challenges. Long hours in group care can lead to increased stress, fatigue, or higher levels of aggression, disobedience, particularly if the facility is of low quality. The key consequences: quality matters. High quality care with a low teacher to child ratio is the most important factors in positive outcomes. Individual fit. Some children thrive in high stimulation environments while others struggle with the noise and constant interaction. This is just some data that I got from the internets. It's not really an opinion. I don't care what you do with your kid. Whatever works for your family is what you do for your family. But seeing people live in $1 million homes, $1,100 car payments, and then they got to take their children to daycare, that's a little twisted in my thoughts. Just in my brain, I'm going to go with, that's a bad way. That's just a bad way to do it. Come on, people. What are you doing? What are we doing? What has happened to the family structure? Mom making the snacks. Ladies and gentlemen, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalooba, she's my baby now. I got you. You're in my grip. You can't go nowhere. And I'm in your grip. I can't go nowhere. We are stuck. Here we go. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed Tuesday. Ciao. 4.
Well, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Well, she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teams. She's the one woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me so, yeah. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Let's rock! the one with the flying feet. She's the one that bops around the store. She's the one that gives me more. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula.